Let me clap for my own self. Yeah! It's your boy Coach Shelton Harrison, and I'm here for a quick live stream. Y'all know I gotta talk some junk. Y'all wanna hear me talk some junk? Y'all wanna hear me talk about this MMA thing? The best women's MMA platform on YouTube. I'm calling it out. I can say it. Of course I can. And I'm gonna say it. Yeah. And there are other people that try to do women's MMA videos. They say they're a women's MMA platform, but nah, I'm the best. See, I like being the MMA heel. I think it suits me to be the heel. I like being the heel. I don't know, it makes me feel good inside to, be the bad guy. And I'm gonna embrace that role. But I'm gonna be biased and balanced. Wrath of a Raider, my boy Wrath of a Raider in the god doggone building. Man, look at Wrath of the Raider up in here, man. Showing love. My boy. Hey man, appreciate you for coming in though, man. Real talk. I mean, man, you could be doing other stuff. You could, be with somebody else. You can, I don't know, be doing a horizontal poker with your girl. But you're here, man. You're hooking up with the coach. I appreciate it, Wrath of a Raider. A lot of y'all, let me know who in here, y'all. I got about 50 minutes, okay? And in 50 minutes, I got to go. In 50 minutes, I got to go. It is what it is, okay? I'm your host of this show, Coach Shelton Harrison. And y'all know how we do, okay? Y'all know what we do. We wait till about 10 people. We got 9. That's close enough because I don't have the time in. Let's cut the music and let's get to talking. Okay, folks. So, Hype Job Harrison, she's come out, okay? And, she did an interview with TMZ. Oh, that tricky TMZ. Man. Boy, TMZ, I tell you what, they're really good at getting stupid people to say dumb things. They just are. TMZ are very good at getting stupid people to say dumb things. Man. So of course everybody know about Chris Cyborg, leaving the UFC. And so Hype Job Harrison, she's doing exactly what I thought she would do, okay? I can't say that I blame Hype Job for this, okay? I see why Hype Job is doing this, okay? Because Sarah Kaufman did it. Sarah Kaufman did the exact same thing, okay? Sarah Kaufman said, look, Chris Cyborg, come to PFL. Hey, this is where you want to be, Chris. Yep, if you think they're mistreating you, come to PFL. Kayla Harrison took it a step further. She said, listen, Chris need to come to PFL because when she gets to PFL, I'm going to beat her. Okay? Hey, that's what Hype Job Harrison said. Guys, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Really studying her stylistically. In the interview at TMZ, he said something smart for once. He said, you're still very young in MMA. He told her this. And she goes, well, yeah, I am. And then, she gave some like half-ass answer. But I'm telling y'all, man, I think Felicia Spencer could beat Kayla Harrison. I think Felicia Spencer could beat Kayla Harrison. I think she could. I think Felicia Spencer, when you match those two up, Felicia walks around big. Felicia would easily just delve right into 155. And I think Felicia Spencer could beat her. Okay, real talk. And I know some people would disagree with that. But I'm looking at stylistically how they match up. I think Cyborg knocks out Kayla Harrison. I really do. I think Cyborg knocks her out. I just think Kayla Harrison. See, here's the thing, man. This is the case of clout chasing gone wrong. See, with me, I can understand Sarah Kaufman calling out Cyborg. Sarah Kaufman has worked her way up through the ranks. Sarah Kaufman got a very good resume. Her resume better than Kayla Harrison. And I gotta say, who has Kayla fought in MMA? She's got one win against an opponent. The Josette Cotton win is a good, solid win, okay? But then, Josette, that's my girl. But how many world-class opponents? I got to look at the level of opponent. And then when you look at Larissa Pacheco, she's been in there with some world-caliber opponents. So I give Kayla Harrison full credit for Pacheco, even though Pacheco was much smaller. And the reason why Kayla Harrison does get credit for Pacheco, because let's just be honest, okay? Who does Kayla Harrison truly have to fight? Okay, the 155 pound division, a lot of the girls are still in gyms. Okay, a lot of the girls they're still sitting in gyms. They're still doing stuff in gyms. So those girls are not even in the forefront yet. So Kayla Harrison, in her defense, she don't have the opportunity to fight those girls. Okay, so this is why Kayla Harrison is going to get credit for fighting smaller girls. I mean, you almost have to do it. Okay, the only legit 155 pounder that Kayla Harrison really fought that was legit 155 was Josette Cotton. That's it. Okay, no more. The rest of these girls, they were brought up from different weight classes because there is nobody. Okay, there is nobody, and there's nobody formidable enough who the PFL would think would even give Kayla Harrison a shot or a chance. So I give Kayla Harrison, I defend Kayla on that point, but all of this calling out Cyborg, okay, well, I beat her. Kayla is going to take it to a whole nother level. And I get it. I get the business part. I get that Kayla, wants to payday. I get Kayla really believes in her mind. She thinks she can beat Cyborg. And she listening to Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes telling her, yeah, Kayla, you can beat Cyborg. Yeah, Kayla, you can beat Cyborg. Don't listen to Amanda Nunes on that. Don't listen. Because this is the same Amanda Nunes who told Jessica listen, Valentina don't like pressure. Oh, she don't like that. And what did Jessica do? She went in there, she put pressure on Valentina, and she got knocked out. Okay? I don't know if I'm taking Amanda Nunes at face value. Okay? I don't know if I do that. And see, let me tell you something else too. I'm gonna tell y'all something else that I just picked up on, okay? Why would Amanda Nunes want Kayla Harrison to beat Chris Cyborg? Why would she want that? Think about it. Just like why would Amanda Nunes want Jessica to beat Valentina? Why? Guys, I want y'all to really think about the intricate details of what I'm saying. Okay? Why would Amanda Nunes want Jessica to beat Valentina? Why would Amanda Nunes, want Kayla Harrison to beat Chris Cyborg? Because if Jessica were to beat Valentina, that's going to devalue their fight because Amanda Nunes wants to fight Valentina again. And Valentina wants to fight Amanda Nunes. So having somebody else knock off Valentina, okay, that doesn't make sense. It's not good money sense. So Amanda Nunes, what you think she gonna tell Kayla? Hey Kayla, yeah, you can't beat Cyborg. No, she not gonna tell her that. She gonna tell her, hey, you can beat Cyborg. And what is somebody like Kayla Harrison gonna do? She gonna go in there, she gonna be overconfident, and she gonna get knocked out. I mean, guys, I'm telling y'all, Cyborg, Kayla messing with Kayla gonna get knocked out. And here's the narrative where Kayla Harrison is bigger than Cyborg, much bigger. Well, I don't know. Walking around weight, Chris Cyborg can probably walk around between 175 and 180, okay? In between camps when she's training. Kayla Harrison probably can walk around at about 185, 190, maybe, okay? I know Kayla Harrison do got to cut, a great deal of weight to get to 155 as well. So they both would have to cut a lot of weight. But Amanda Nunes, financially, she know damn well that Kayla Harrison not stopping Cyborg. She know that. Okay? And Amanda Nunes want this rematch. Okay, believe it or not, Amanda wants the rematch. And see, this is baffling me because I don't know why Amanda would side with Dana White, but we already know why she sold out. Why she would even think to side with Dana White. I mean, it's almost like Amanda Nunes should be siding with Cyborg and like, look, Dana, I want the fight too. Dana, boss, you said you give me this fight. Dana, you said. Do you know if they both just kind of went at it together, the fight would happen? Because Amanda not stupid. Amanda want a payday. But this is the part of business where I tell y'all that Amanda Nunes, outside the octagon, she not as smart, man. And she don't even look smart, but she's not smart, y'all. She's just not very smart. And I can't even tell you that I like Amanda Nunes because I don't. Okay? She's just not smart. You would think though she would say, no, I don't. And Amanda deep down don't believe Chris scared. Okay, seriously. Oh man. Hey, stamina. Okay, Kayla is lion stamina. She cuts a great deal of weight, man. Kayla Harrison probably cut about 30 pounds, man, to get down to 155. Kayla Harrison is a big girl. Okay, she's a big girl. Her and Chris Cyborg walk around at about the same weight. Okay, 155. You get Chris Cyborg at 155. Okay, she had devastating power at 145. At 155, it's gonna be crippling. And also too, the takedowns, and Kayla think that I'm gonna just run in there and run over Cyborg and take her to the ground and drag her down. It's not gonna happen. Okay. What Kayla Harrison is gonna figure out is that she's gonna figure out that she can't get Chris Cyborg down. She's going to figure it out that I can't take her down. So what is Kayla Harrison going to have to do? She's going to have to stand and fight. And we all know that if Kayla Harrison stands and fight, we already know she's going to sleep, okay? And it's going to be fast. See, what is it with these people that's good in grappling and clinching? Why do they all think that Chris Cyborg can't wrestle? Like, why? I mean, Felicia Spencer she thought the exact same thing. Felicia Spencer let it out of her mouth. She said, "Look, I see the holes in Chris's game, and I'm going to exploit those holes." And you know what? Felicia Spencer and Kayla Harrison, they damn near about the same size. Okay? They damn near walk around about the same weight. Guys, I'm just saying, Felicia Spencer said the same thing. And Felicia Spencer is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Okay, it is what it is. I want to take aside, I want to take out everything and look at the fight stylistically. I want to look at this fight stylistically, okay? Kayla Harrison, some of the judo techniques that she tries, like she does those trips, the Ostagaris and the Tania, she'll try to do. Chris Cyborg is gonna block all of that, y'all. She's gonna block all of that. Chris Cyborg not going for the ride. Okay, she's not going for the ride. And I'm gonna tell you, if Larissa Pacheco found success, and I'm not saying Kayla Harrison not a good fighter. She's a good fighter. Kayla Harrison is good. Okay, she's green. She's still green, but she's good. Okay, and see, just her raw talent and her judo, is going to win her a lot of fights. But I think when she reaches those top level opponents, just like Ronda Rousey, when she start reaching those opponents, the ones that's got skill, the ones that can actually stop takedowns. Okay, we talk about Holly Holm. Holly Holm, her takedown defense isn't that bad. I only saw two people get Holly off her feet, and that's Valentina Shevchenko, and who else got Holly off her feet? It was Valentina Shevchenko, and then no. The only person I've ever seen really, really take Holly to the ground is Valentina Shevchenko. That's it. Holly Holm takedown defense is pretty good. It's damn good. Okay? This whole thing with the Kayla Harrison, guys, y'all know I've been right about this stuff. Y'all remember when I was telling y'all 2 years ago, I said, pump the brakes on Megan Anderson. They're pushing Megan Anderson too fast. They're pushing her too fast. They're going to start talking about, and I was on here doing a live stream when I told y'all that they're going to walk Megan Anderson right into a fight with Cyborg, and you're going to have fans, legions of goofy fans talking about Megan is ready for Cyborg. I said it. I said, listen, it's this Aussie girl named Megan Anderson, and I said in about 3 or 4 years of development, I think she'll give Chris Cyborg a good fight. I said this, and I was so pro Megan Anderson. I was really pro Megan Anderson at the time. I really was, y'all. But it's like when they immediately pushed Megan Anderson into the UFC, and when she called out Jermaine and Holly, I was like, this the beginning of the end. It's the beginning of the end. She called out Jermaine and Holly. I said, this is it. She's gonna get her ass whooped. Okay? And sure enough, when they started telling her she can beat Cyborg, her stupid team hey, you can beat Cyborg. So what did they do? They started talking about Cyborg, talking junk. And what happened? The girl had an anxiety, a nervous breakdown, didn't want to fight Cyborg. She was so scared. And then guys, let's call it what it is, okay? She was scared. She didn't want to fight Cyborg. You can say what you want. The girl had went through a psychologist because she didn't want to deal with Cyborg. Okay? And Megan got documented mental issues. And I'm not picking on Megan. I would never pick on somebody with mental issues, but guys, that's what it was. It's documented. Megan Anderson has mental issues that's been documented. And I'm going to tell y'all something, okay? I think Kayla Harrison got him too. Matter of fact, yeah, I know she got him. She got some. But I agree with Sarah Kaufman. I think she's mentally unstable. Sarah Kaufman hit the nail on the head, and this is what I've been saying for a long time, y'all. Okay? But Megan Anderson went in there. She tried to be all, she tried to be all goody-goody and big and bad. Tried to show out for the fans. She tried to do all of this, and what happened? She ended up getting destroyed by Holly Holm. Then she gets destroyed by Felicia Spencer. Okay? I gave her full credit for the Kat Zingano fight. I don't care. Kat Zingano need to shut up. Kat, you got beat by Megan Anderson. You got kicked in the head, and the fight got stopped, okay? Yeah, this is what it was. If you wanted the fight to continue, you should have played it off and act like your eye wasn't hurt. You should have played it off, and you should have kept fighting. Kat Zingano, shut up, okay? That's all I got to say to Kat Zingano. Shut up, okay? You lost the fight. You lost the fight, okay? So Megan gets full credit for Kat Zingano in my book. Okay, she kicked her, she won. End of story. Okay, but Felicia Spencer goes in there and just completely annihilates Megan. See, now was Megan Anderson a hype job? Was she a hype job? See, Megan Anderson is the talent that could have been. Shout out to my man George Page. George Page in the God doggone building. Go check out George Page video on the state of the country, man. It's a pretty good video. I peeped it. Definitely did it, man. George Page in the God doggone building in that super chat. Okay? And we're doing it for the book bad drive. I'm going to tell y'all, man. Okay? Like I told y'all before. What's wrong with my desktop audio? Okay. Like I told y'all before, okay? Guys, it is what it is, okay? Megan did beat Kat Zingano. Kat Zingano need to be quiet. Kat, you got your ass whooped. You lost the fight, Kat. That's just what it is, okay? But Megan Anderson now has become a hype job. Megan has become a hype job. So now, fast forward, we got Felicia Spencer. Okay. Oh, I see the holes in Cyborg game. I see the holes. I see the holes. I'm gonna take her down, and when I take her down, she's not gonna be able to survive in my world. Wait a minute, your world? Your world, Felicia? What you mean your world? It's Chris Cyborg's world too. Okay. She's just as accomplished as you are in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and Chris Cyborg also knows how to wrestle. See, people they lump Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling into the same category. They're two different things. Okay. They're two different things. Chris Cyborg knows how to wrestle, and she knows jiu-jitsu. It is what it is. Felicia, you being a black belt, you couldn't submit Chris Cyborg, could you? See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about, the noise that these girls keep talking. So here comes Kayla Harrison. Oh, yeah, we'll get Chris over to the PFL. I'm going to beat her. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to beat her. I'm going to beat him. Okay, good. Okay? You're going to beat Chris Cyborg. I like the confidence. And I like the fact that Kayla Harrison is trying to, build up some kind of super fight between her and Chris Cyborg. The thing of it is, though, Kayla Harrison is no draw. Okay? She's not a draw. Okay? She's not a draw in MMA. And shout out to my boy Leon Dubison. Okay? That's in pounds, baby. That's for the school book bag drive for the kids. Okay? The school book bag drive. Let me put that in there. Hell, how much is that? That's about $3.50 in American money. Shoot. Shout out to Leon Dubinson in the God doggone building. Okay? Yeah. But this is the thing. And I say this, Spencer, I think Spencer would go in and I think she could beat Kayla Harrison. I think Spencer could beat Kayla Harrison. Matter of fact, the way that they line up stylistically, I think Spencer could do it. Okay? I think. Because I'm looking at stylistically, how Kayla Harrison approaches a fight, how Felicia Spencer does it. Okay? Felicia Spencer, despite her being beaten by Cyborg, she's a pretty decent grappler. Okay, and Felicia would actually be able to stop the takedown attempts. She'd be able to do it. Because Kayla Harrison is going to go in there very arrogant and confident, and she'd try to go in there, and Felicia Spencer is going to put Kayla Harrison in some type of hold. She'll do it. And see, with Kayla Harrison, or Felicia Spencer at what, 155? I can see Spencer beating Kayla Harrison. I can't, guys. I can't see Kayla. And as much as I've tried, and I've taken my feelings for Cyborg out of this, okay? And I just started looking at fights between both of them, okay? I just looked at, and I cannot see Kayla Harrison doing it. I can't. But what did I tell y'all? Amanda Nunes is only loyal to Amanda Nunes. That's it. Amanda don't give a crap about Kayla. Amanda Nunes don't care about Kayla. Why would she? That's money. Amanda Nunes want that bag. She ain't finna tell Kayla Harrison, you can't beat Cyborg. She's gonna have Kayla in there thinking she can beat the world up, and Kayla Harrison gonna go in there and get stopped. Okay, Amanda Nunes, I'm gonna tell y'all, Amanda's good. Amanda's good. Amanda is dumb, but she's not that dumb enough to stay away from a payday. My man Ed O'Brien in the building, he said, let me go to this, put this bread on the back to school bags, coach, PayPal or Sue. Probably the PayPal is probably the better option because, the money will get there immediately and then YouTube don't get no cut. So, it is what it is. Oh, and let me show y'all my logo. Let me show you guys the logo that Chantel Coates. She showed me the banner. I hadn't seen the logo on the uniform yet, But they've sent me, her team, they sent me the logo. She's fighting what in 3 days? She's fighting this Friday. Okay, the banner, the logo is already on the banner. And I'm gonna show you guys a picture of this because this is what you guys, helped us get. And we remember we raised money for Chantel Coates a long time ago. Y'all remember that? Well, just like I told y'all, I keep the money, and I'm gonna get back to the talk here in a minute. I promise, cause I don't have much time. But I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it is. Um, yeah, Amanda Nunes, she's not a loyal person. Like she has no loyalty to Brazil. She don't have any loyalty to anybody. And Kayla, that's not your friend, okay? Amanda Nunes is not your friend. The only person that I honestly see she care about, Amanda, she cares about her grandmother that lives in Brazil. Now, Amanda Nunes really does, she really does have a lot of love for her grandmother, a lot of love. And I think Amanda Nunes would kill for her grandmama, okay? And I mean, those are the only two people that I've actually seen her get emotional about. And then Nina Anzarov. Okay, she cares a lot about Nina Anzarov. That's it. Those are the only two people that I've ever seen Amanda Nunes like break character for. That's it. Amanda Nunes don't care about nobody. If they can't make her no money, Amanda Nunes is like, okay, it is what it is. Okay, you can't make me no money, so I ain't gonna deal with you. That's Amanda Nunes. Okay, of course Amanda Nunes want Kayla Harrison to get sparked. Guys, think about it. Really think about it. Do you think Amanda want to give away the millions of dollars? Okay, the millions of dollars being friends with Kayla Harrison. Do you even think Amanda's gonna help Kayla Harrison prepare properly to beat Cyborg? Do you think she's gonna do that? Guys, Amanda don't want no, 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 no. Okay, and the faster people understand how Amanda Nunes thinks, the better off they'll be. Okay, Kayla Harrison don't have a friend there. Amanda Nunes, do you think guys? Let me say it again. Do you think Amanda Nunes was happy Jessica got knocked out, or do you think she was sad that Jessica got knocked out? I'm gonna tell y'all ass now. Amanda Nunes was happy as hell when Jessica got knocked out. She was elated because that's a future fight. That I'm telling Amanda Nunes and Valentina Part 3. Amanda Nunes probably can make. Okay, Amanda Nunes could probably make damn near close to $1 million fighting Valentina. There's no way that she's gonna even try to give anybody, especially Jessica I. Hell no, Amanda Nunes, they was in there jumping for joy. Because they know that that's a fight, Valentina 3. They know that that's a fight that's gonna be on the table soon. That fight's gonna be on the table. But here go the thing, man. Valentina got to spark Liz. Valentina got to go in there and spark Liz Carmouche. I'm talking about Valentina got to put it on Liz. She got to make Liz, turn Liz into a damn poster. Turn Liz into a highlight reel. That's what Valentina got to do to Liz. Okay, Amanda Nunes ain't trying to give up no money because she can make what about 3 to 5 million fighting Cyborg again. Okay, and she can make probably $1 million fighting Valentina. So that's about $5 to $6 million between two fights that Amanda can get. Um, she's not gonna be helping Kayla Harrison prepare for no damn Cyborg. If anything, Amanda gonna give her the wrong thing. So I just think Kayla Harrison, she green. Stylistically, she can't beat Cyborg. It's just it. I don't think she can. Because you know how she gonna do. And Kayla Harrison, typical, judoka, typical anything. The first thing they do is try to take you down. That's what Felicia Spencer kept trying to do. First thing, trying to take Chris Cyborg. They were prepared for that. You don't think Chris gonna be prepared for that? Like she's gonna be prepared. Chris done fought against several judokas. She's gonna be prepared. Now I gotta say, probably not on the level of Kayla Harrison, but she's dealt with people with clinching and grappling skills. She's dealt with them. She dealt with them all differently. She dealt with them all differently, y'all. It is what it is. It's what it is. But I tell you, man, I tell you this right now. It's a good strategic move by Kayla Harrison to try to get Chris there, but I don't think that it's going to. I don't think that the money will be enough. I think Chris Cyborg can stand to make a lot more money at Bellator. And I think this is going to boil down to money because I think Chris, in her mind, she wants the Nunes fight. Okay. Well, if she can't have that, then she got to go to the next best thing. She got to go to Scott Coker. The one thing about the PFL, the only person that's there is Kayla Harrison. That's it. Kayla Harrison is not a draw. Okay. She's getting her popularity is increasing. Okay. It's definitely increasing. but she's not going to be a draw. And so Chris isn't going to be able to make the amount of money fighting Kayla Harrison than she will Julia Budd. And guys, I'm telling y'all, okay, I, Julia Budd is going to be a much bigger fight. It's going to be a much bigger fight because number one, Julia Budd now she's out here, okay, she's out here and she's like she giving Cyborg the business on social media. Okay, Julia Budd, yeah, she got less than 20,000 followers on Instagram. That's gonna change, y'all. It's gonna change. Okay, it's going to change, and I predict that Julia Budd's Instagram following gonna get over well over 100K. Okay, she's gonna get well over 100K because people were gonna start talking about this fight, and they're gonna be like, "Who the hell is Julia Budd? Who is Julia Budd? Who is Julia Budd? Who is that?" And then people are gonna start looking. Oh, and then people are gonna start looking at her resume. Oh, okay, that's who Julia Budd is. That's who she. See, look, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Julia Budd did a podcast, y'all, just yesterday. She did a podcast. Her Instagram following was at 17,000 on the nose. In one day, Julia Budd Instagram following has increased by 2,000. Guys, that's in one day, and she only did a podcast. What do y'all think's gonna happen, man? When this fight, when Chris Cyborg gets signed, Julia Budd gonna go over 100K, real quick, real quick. It's gonna happen, y'all. It's gonna happen. But let me try to stay on topic, okay? So Kayla Harrison and Chris Cyborg. I mean Kayla Harrison and Julia Budd. No, Kayla Harrison and Sarah Kaufman. Okay, they called out Chris Cyborg. Sarah Kaufman did it a little bit more indirectly. She said, "Hey, Chris need to come on and get this in because the PFL is a growing organization." And Sarah was like, "I would love to fight her at 145." So see, Sarah is trying to push for the PFL to get a 145-pound division, but I don't think they're gonna do that for Sarah Kaufman. They're not gonna do it. Number one, she's not Kayla Harrison. They would do it for Kayla Harrison. They're not gonna do it. They're doing everything, guys. They're doing every single thing on God's green earth to help Kayla. Okay, hold on, real quick. Shout out to my boy Ed O'Brien. Okay, and Ed, you guys, I'm gonna have to where it's gonna keep y'all names up on the screen. So I'm gonna redo this whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna redo the entire thing, and I'm gonna redo this. Um, to where it's gonna show what you guys have been doing. It's gonna show it. Okay, because I need to say that, and I need to keep you guys' name up there because people need to know what you guys are doing. Okay, people need to know what you guys are doing. Ed, I will take care of that. I'm gonna have a column, just for people like the donator shout out is good. That's okay, but I want to do something where it keeps a running total what you guys are doing. Okay, shout out to Ed O'Brien, man. Shout out to Ed O'Brien in that PayPal chat, and that definitely is gonna go directly to what we're doing. We don't. August 20th is when I'm gonna go out and buy those book bags, and yep, doing it for kids that need book bags. I'm gonna take them back to my old neighborhood, and guess what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get them book bags out. Okay, it is what it is, y'all. Yeah, man. Oh, okay, yeah, George. Thank you, George, for mentioning that. Okay, here's another thing too, and shout out to George Page. Here's another thing. Okay, this is one more thing that's just gonna make this fight even bigger. Okay, Julia Budd, Scott Coker, they're geniuses. Julia Budd and Scott Coker, they are geniuses, y'all. I'm so seriously, they are genius because they know. They know for a fact that Chris Cyborg and Gabby Garcia they tight. There's only one reason why Julia Budd said, "Give me Gabby Garcia," because they train together. Chris Cyborg and Gabby Garcia they train together, and that's something. So this is gonna be a huge risk by Julia Budd. Julia Budd is risking everything to fight Gabby Garcia because if she loses to Gabby Garcia, that's going to take off. Okay, it may not take off as much against the Cyborg fight because Julia can say, "Well, Gabby outweighed me by 100 pounds." But Julia Budd been talking a lot of noise. Julia Budd been saying Gabby Garcia, she really can't fight. Okay, all she do is beat up on old ladies. But Julia Budd didn't see her beat Destiny Yarbrough. Destiny Yarbrough was a legit heavyweight. Okay, see, I don't know Julia. I don't know. Maybe these fighters, some of them don't know their women's MMA history. Okay, but I'll say one of the most legit wins. Um, she beat Leah DiTapia. Okay, She beat Leah DeTapia and she beat Destiny Yarborough. Leah DeTapia and Destiny Yarborough, those are legit. They're very, very, very legit. Okay, heavyweights. Let me see. Yeah, I think Gabby Garcia did beat Leah DeTapia. Hold on. Let me double check that, guys. Hold on. Y'all know I'm about it, and I'm showing y'all this logo. Hold on. I'm about it. I'm about the truth. Y'all know I am. Okay. Let me check Gabby Garcia's shirt dog. Let's check that. Let's talk about it. Gabby Garcia's shirt dog. Gabby Garcia is huge too, man. She big. Gabby Garcia can walk around weighing at like 150, 250, and man, this is crazy. And she beat the crap out of Barbara Nukamiko. She beat up Veronica Fatina. Y'all remember Veronica Fatina? Veronica Fatina was talking some junk. Okay, no, she didn't beat Leah DeTapia. Okay. She beat Veronica Fatina, who Veronica really wasn't MMA. She was more of a kickboxer. She did beat Destiny Yarborough, who I thought was legit, and she beat Barbara Nepomuceno, who was legit. So she's got two names on her resume that are actually true MMA fighters. The rest of them, they've been these old ass ladies. They have, man, and she just been beaten up on, man, for real. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh at Gabby Garcia. You gotta laugh at Gabby Garcia, man. Oh no, man. Oh no. It's gonna be tough, man. If Julia Budd can pull this off, if she can pull off Gabby Garcia, this is gonna make the Chris Cyborg fight 10 times bigger. And you will see, okay, Julia Budd's Instagram following go from 17.2 thousand to 100K. I'm talking about overnight. 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 See, people, they're underestimating Cyborg versus Julia Budd. That fight's big. It's big. It's big right now. But Scott Coker and Julia Budd, they know that they got to do more. Okay? Scott Coker and Julia Budd know that they got to do more because Julia Budd want to maximize money. Julia Budd want to get paid. Okay? That's just it. Because Julia Budd, I watched her do interviews. She's been around the sport, man, for a while, but she ain't made no real money. She's made some decent money at Bellator. But see, Julia Budd want the payday. Julia Budd want the payday that's going to solidify, so when she get out the game, she'll have that bank. That's what Julia Budd want. Julia Budd could probably she beat Gabby Garcia. And she might have to do it for peanuts, y'all. Julia Budd might have to go over there and fight and rising for peanuts, but she got to sacrifice. Okay? If she can beat Gabby Garcia, Julia Budd can probably clear. Now I'm saying bare minimum, okay? I'm talking about after I don't know how they work their deal with the zone on how they get back end money, but from sponsors, back end money, Bellator pay, Julia Budd minimum could get away with making with $500,000. On the high end, Julia Budd can get $1 million fighting Chris Cyborg. Now, after taxes and paying everybody, Julia Budd may get to keep 600 grand of that. Okay? That's on the high end, y'all. Chris Cyborg can probably make anywhere from between $1 to $2 million. Okay? So you think the UFC is still going to re-sign Chris Cyborg? Okay? You know what? It's a possibility. It is a possibility. Okay, my man Keenan the King. Keenan the King in the god doggone building. Okay? That back to school drive is going to be a reality. I just got to come on live stream more, man. I don't come on as much as I need to, but I try to get on here, man. Shout out to Keenan the King, man. Keenan the King. Whew. Wait a minute. Let me see what he said. Wait a minute. It's so small. Hold on. Let me see what he says. Hold on. See what my man Keenan the King said. I'm not going to troll Cyborg Nation today. Just donate to the kids. Shout out to Keenan the King, man. Shout out to Keenan the King. Hey, man, I got to respect you, man. I got to respect you, man. Got to. All right, man. You know what, though, PCBH? I got to tell y'all, man. I got to tell y'all, though. I don't think that Dana White, they're going to go for a one-fight deal. See, they offered Chris a multi-fight deal, but let me tell you what the problem with that was. I'm going to tell you what the problem with the 6-fight deal was. They offered the 6 fights. They did. But it was 6 fights, 1 fight a year. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. Do y'all think? And then, too, you can't do anything else. Like, you can't really do anything else. You can't fight in between that. That's 6 fights, 1 fight a year. Y'all understand, like, as a fighter, you can't survive like that. Okay? As a fighter, you can't survive. There's no way you can survive like that. And then too, okay? She knew that she probably would have been getting Nunes, okay? But when? See, I think it was a combination of, okay, so if I do that, would I get Nunes next? And then on top of that, the money. The money. The money was an issue. PCB, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Chris Cyborg said that they were offering her 1 fight a year for 6 fights. Come on, man. Come on. Who the hell gonna do that? Who is gonna do that, man? And Dana White, they knew Chris wasn't gonna do that. They knew she wasn't gonna do that. But no promoter's gonna give a fighter a 1 fight deal, y'all. They just not. Okay? They gotta be able to get something out of it. Yeah, it's 1 fight. But no promoter's gonna do that. They just not, y'all. I hate to say it. But although they did it for Ronda Rousey, though, that's a subject for another video because, I want to debunk Chael Sonnen and a lot of these people. I want to debunk them. They did it for Ronda Rousey. They gave Ronda Rousey 1 fight against Amanda Nunes. Remember that when she came back and got beat and now she's not here anymore? They did it for Brock Lesnar. Remember, Brock Lesnar came in, got that $2.5 million, and Brock Lesnar out of that. So how we going to explain this, y'all? How we going to explain this? Amazing. Amazing. But we know why they do it for those two because, they can put butts in seats. But Chris Cyborg is a draw. Chris is a draw. I mean, y'all hear me? Chris Cyborg is a draw. You know what? Dana White, he can't, there's no way he can get out of this, y'all. Dana White cannot get out of this. Dana White can't do it. Okay? Yeah, George, that means Chris will be about 40 at the end of a contract, man. Like, Amanda Nunes, that'll work for Nunes because Nunes like to fight once a year. Like, literally, that will work for Nunes. Chris like to fight 2-3 times a year if she can. And I think in 2018, Chris fought, what? She fought 3 times? I want to say Chris Cyborg damn near fought 3 times in 2018. I think she did. Okay? I think she fought 3 times in 2018. I think she really did. Okay? Wow. 1 fight a year. But, you let people tell you, and you let Dana White tell you, oh, well, she turned down the fight. She didn't want to fight. See, we offered all this money, but she really didn't want to fight. I mean, would you take the fight? See, it just, one thing I wish Chris Cyborg do. I really wish Chris Cyborg would go ahead and show us those texts. Because she said she texted Dana White about wanting to fight. I wish Chris just showed the texts. But she ain't got to do that because Dana White said, yeah, we'll get it done. Never did I say you were afraid. No, never. Never did I say you were afraid. Then meanwhile goes and says she's afraid. No, I respect you, Chris. No, Chris, I really do respect you. Yeah. Of course. Of course you do, Christopher. I mean, of course you do, Dana. Of course you do. You really do respect Chris Cyborg so much. Well, let's move on to the other subject. Ben Askren is back to his old ways of talking junk. And guys, when I see Ben Askren, I can do nothing but laugh. I can think about a ghost. That's all I can think about is the ghost of Ben Askren. I can't take him serious anymore, man. He was talking junk about Woodley, and he was talking junk about, not Woodley, but he was talking junk about Usman and Covington. And I'm like, man, both of them two would beat you up. I think at this point, Ben Askren need to shut up. Because, roasting Ben Askren would be easy, man. Roasting him would be so easy. And I'm like, you got your soul kicked out of your body, and you still here running your mouth talking junk. Listen, Ben. Ben, nobody takes you serious. You're a laughing stock. Ben Askren, you are the laughing stock of mixed martial arts right now. Everybody named Mama talking about that meme. Everybody talking about how Jorge Masvidal was able to jump from like 10 feet across the octagon and knock you out, Ben. Ben, you can't explain this. Ben, you got your ass whooped, Ben. You got Ben, you got and then Jorge Masvidal added insult to injury, hit you again. Man, your left leg had an erection, Ben. Your leg had an erection, man. What? No, no, Ben. Ben, you got to shut up. Ain't nothing you can say right now, Ben Askren, that's going to help your reputation except time. Except time. Emilio Marquez. Yes, I have. I've been in several. Let me ask you, have you been in a fight, Mr. Marquez? You got the last name of Juan Manuel Marquez. I mean, hell, that would probably, get you some brownie points because I'm a Marquez fan. Uh, I've been in a fight. I don't think you have, though. I mean, what, you're faceless, got a faceless account here. You're just another guy. Again, I'm the heel. Why do you guys come to this channel? You know you don't like the videos. You know you don't like it. But you're too stupid not to watch. You're too stupid not to watch. I don't understand. Man, it is what it is. You'll be back. But I got to tell y'all, Ben Askren, man. Ben Askren. He trying to save face, y'all. He trying to save face. He trying to. Ben Askren is trying as hard as he can to save face. And guys, he can't do it. Okay? There's nothing Ben can do in this situation except for time. It's just time. Okay? Time. That's the only thing that's going to heal you, Ben Askren. It's time. Because you got to give people you got to give people some time to live that down. You got to. Because nobody, and I mean nobody going, I can't even look at Ben Askren anymore with a straight face. I can't do it. I can't do it without busting out laughing. I can't. Like, when he was talking to Ariel Hawani, I'm snickering. I'm like, all I can think about is that little that cartoon that guy made, and then you see Ben Askren floating around. God dog, Ben Askren. Oh, and also too, man, Ben Askren out here. Okay, I'm gonna give him a pass for ducking some fades, man. Cause Ariel Hawani got Ben to spill the beans. Ben Askren ducked some fades. Cause they asked Ben, "Hey Ben, you want to fight this person next?" And Ben turned down some people, man. Ben turned some people down. Okay, Ben turned down some people. Ben Askren did. That he turned down some legitimate people that can punch, and he took a fight with Damian Maia. I see why he did, man. Cause Damian Maia, he ain't gonna punch you. That's not a punch threat, okay? He's not gonna threaten you with punches. Ben Askren finna get arrested. They gave Ben a selection. Hey Ben, what do you think about this guy? Well, Dana, baby, is that the best you got for me, Dana? Huh? Is that the best you got? Okay, Ben. Hey, how about this guy right here, man? Guy's a former kickboxer, no wrestler. He can't wrestle. Well, I mean, I guess I could spark the guy, Dana, but nah, Dana, he's too easy. Is that the best you got for me, Dana? Okay, all right, Ben, check this out. Okay, here's this guy. He old as fart. I mean, if he fart, he'll probably have a bowel movement just farting. Hey, listen, it's Damian Maia. How about this guy? Yeah, Dana, Damian Maia, hell, he's a hell of a talent, man. Hell, he's been through a ringer. Hey, this is going to be the toughest fight of my career against Damian Maia. You got it, Dana, baby. I'll take the fight. And that's what went down. God, dog. It's funny, man. It really is funny. It's come on, guys. Yeah, I tell you though, yeah, we don't want anybody to get hurt, and I waited. I really did wait till Ben got back up and he was okay. But man, Jorge Masvidal did a running knee jump, like, God, he did a running knee jump, and Ben tried to go for the takedown. Boop. And then his leg getting stiff. Now, when his leg got stiff, I got scared. I was like, oh man, this dude hurt for real, man. Cause man, sometimes when people die abruptly, their body stiffen up. I'm like, oh shoot, man. I said Ben Askren might be dead, y'all. And I stopped laughing. I stopped laughing when I thought he was actually hurt, man. I said, oh man. But he got up and he's still talking, man. He's still talking all the junk. Ben need to shut up, y'all. My boy DeAndre Kidd, man, go subscribe to that guy. That guy got some good ass reaction videos, man. I like him. But man, it was y'all. I'm gonna stop talking about Ben Askren. Ben Askren ain't got a pot to piss in. Okay, guys, the last thing I'm gonna talk about. Liz Carmouche says she is gonna finish Valentina Shevchenko. Oh God. She said, "Yeah, I finished her before, and I'm gonna do it again." What, Liz? You didn't finish her. This is what I'm talking about, Lizzie. You didn't finish Valentina. The doctor stopped the fight. It was an illegal upkick. It was an illegal upkick. Oh, they got my sister for another mama. Rugby Queen, I love you. I'm glad you're here. And you know I love you. You're one of my favorite people on the earth. That's my girl, Rugby Queen. And when she put those shades on, you better believe. You better believe that it's stuffing to get real when Rugby Queen put the shades on. That's all I got to tell you. Man, Rugby Queen, we got to do a live stream, man. I hope you, man, maybe you be around tonight, Rugby. Rugby, we got to get back in there. Okay? We got to get in there tonight, Rugby. Hope you ain't working because we got to get in there. Just you and me. We got to get in there and really get it in because I know you got a lot to say. I got to get off this live stream at like 1:10, so I got to go. But, man, so, hey, on the thing, man. Liz is taking credit for a doctor stoppage. And Liz was losing that fight. Okay, y'all know Liz was losing that fight, man. The fight is no longer, you can't find the fight. And that's what pissing me off too, okay? You can't find the fight. You can't find it anywhere. And they took it down. And I don't know how that fight, I don't know who got that fight taken down, but somebody got that fight taken down. And I'd like to know who. Somebody got that fight taken down. But Liz, when I watched that fight, Liz was losing that fight, man. Valentina was dominating every aspect of the game. And Valentina didn't see this up kick. Valentina got sloppy because she was trying to go down to the ground with Liz. Liz threw that up kick and pop. There it was. And the doctor stopped the fight. Over a cut. Over a cut. And in the cut, it was a bad cut, but it wasn't that bad, man. They could have let Valentina finish the fight. They could have let her finish the fight. I mean, guys, amazing. And then you got Liz Carmouche running around here saying, yeah, I stopped you before. Liz, you didn't. That's the thing. You didn't stop Valentina. The referee stopped the fight. Not you, Liz. Not you. You didn't do anything to end the fight, Liz Carmouche. Come on, Liz. You didn't do anything. You threw an illegal up kick. But, I gotta like Liz's confidence. I gotta like Liz's confidence. I gotta like it because Liz is like, I'm going to deal with Valentina. I'm gonna deal with Valentina. That's what she said. And it sucks because it goes on Valentina's record as a knockout loss. And sometimes these referees, they make you just want to just throw up sometimes. They make you want to throw up. It was in round 2. There was a minute left. You could have gave Valentina's corner enough time. Okay, or was it 3 minutes into the round? Whatever. Okay, could have gave Valentina's corner some time. Okay, to actually get the cut under control. Let Valentina come back out. Valentina was dominating this fight, man. But they didn't do it. Okay, the referee thought it see fit. And it was in some kind of trash organization, of course. Where if it had been a UFC. If it would have been in the UFC, she probably would have got to continue. Okay? They let Chris Cyborg continue. Okay? They let Chris Cyborg continue. So why didn't, but it is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. Valentina Shevchenko finna go in here. Okay? And they're not going to stop this fight. Valentina will have to be 1 inch. Look, Valentina got to be 1 inch of her life if they're going to stop this fight this time. Like, Valentina got to be within 1 inch of her life if they're going to stop this fight. And I'm just telling y'all what it is, okay? They're gonna let the champion fight. They're gonna let her fight. And Liz finna come in here and see. And then Liz Carmouche said Valentina hadn't evolved. Okay. Well, I mean, that's what you say. Liz, it looks like to me Liz hasn't evolved very much. And it's always the people saying that the people who evolved hadn't evolved. Y'all notice that? It's always the people saying the people who hadn't evolved, but those are people who ain't evolved. And they always talking about somebody ain't evolved. How you gonna explain all of this? I just laugh, man. I just laugh. But it is what it is, man. Liz, in Rugby Queen, you're right. Liz got to sell the fight. She got to sell this fight. Okay? She got to sell this fight because nobody's going to watch. And that's why they don't even have this on pay-per-view, man. It's not on pay-per-view because who's going to pay to watch Liz? Valentina has gotten a following. I think when she get back in there with Nunes, I think that's going to be a draw. It's just there's nobody right now at 125 who I think is a pay-per-view draw with Valentina. You need two people to tango. You need two people, okay? You got to have a second person. I mean, I'm trying to think. Who else in 125 pounds could actually be much of a draw where they can sell pay-per-views? I can't see anybody. I mean, can y'all see somebody? I'm going to tell you, though, man of Macy Barber, keep on winning the way she winning. Now, I can see down the road, maybe in a year or two, Valentina versus Macy Barber. Valentina beat Macy, but God, dog, boy, that'll be a hell of a fight. That'll be a hell of a fight. Well, it'll be a hell of a draw. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. So that's why Valentina fighting in Uruguay. That's why. Okay? That's why it ain't on pay-per-view, because Liz Carmouche ain't a draw. And unfortunately, Valentina can't sell the fight by herself. You got to have somebody else who can help sell the fight. So, yep. But the UFC, they trying to get Valentina more exposure. Now, they like Valentina. Yeah, Dana White love Valentina. He hates Cyborg, but he love Valentina. Oh, man. Man. Yeah. Yeah, Chris Tam, I guess they need to, man. I don't know. Alistair 49, yep. Nope. No, Rugby Queen, that lay and pray, you're right. It's not going to work. And she going to try to do what everybody else do, Rugby. She going to try to rush Valentina. It doesn't work. Think about it. Everybody, Sarah Kaufman tried it. Didn't work. Holly Holm tried it. Didn't work. Juliana Pena tried it. Didn't work. Bojangles tried it. Didn't work. Okay? Didn't work. Priscilla Cachoeira tried it. Got bloody. Okay? Jessica I tried it. Her soul left her body. Didn't work. It's not going to work. Liz Carmouche is going to try it. She's going to try to put pressure on Valentina, make it uncomfortable. Didn't work. Amanda Nunes tried it at first. Didn't work. She turned Amanda Nunes into like a banger, into like a legit counterpuncher. Amanda Nunes had to pull out plan B, C, D, E, F to beat Valentina. Nunes had to pull it out, okay? Woo. I tell y'all, boy. Man. Now, I'll be back later on tonight, though, guys. This has been one good live stream. I've enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this live stream. Thank you, Ed O'Brien. I am going to change the format so you guys' names can still be seen up on the screen, man, because I think people need to know what y'all doing. And I will take care of that. I will figure it out. Don't worry. Ed, I'll put it up there. And I'm going to see if I can get it to be electronic where I ain't got to update it. But I'm going to do it. Oh, before I go, I'm going to show you guys the Chantel Coates logo. That the logo's on our banner, and the logo is going on shorts. They, of course, she got to wear. Maybe she take a photo with them on. I don't know. She might do that for me. I don't know, but her manager Gary Brown showed it to me today. And shout out to Gary Brown, Chantel Coates, the Coates team. Hold on, guys. I'm pulling the photograph up for y'all right now. Okay. I tell you, man. These photos. It's been fun for those of y'all. This channel, guys, we have sponsored Chantel Coates, the fastest knockout artist. She's got the fastest knockout in Invicta history. Man, Chantel Killer Coates. George Page, you helped with this. Okay, Rugby Queen, you helped with this. Okay, everybody, Ed O'Brien, it's because of you. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Here it is right here, guys. It's gonna come up on the screen. Thank you to the people that thumbed up, smash that like button. No, we got a bunch of haters. They're gonna keep coming in because they too stupid not to watch. I ain't worried about them. Okay, we moving forward on this channel. We moving forward. Got some big things coming. Okay, that's the logo, guys. It's gonna be on her shorts as well. Okay, actually we bought ads. We bought ads on her shorts and on the banner. So yeah, man. So this Friday, man, she's gonna be in that fight versus Caitlin Sammons, and that's what it is, man. Okay, we up there, man. Women of Combat, Never Tap, Punch Gump. Yeah, man, she getting some good sponsors, man. Can't believe it. Chantel Coates gonna be she gonna be a star. Chantel Coates gonna be a star. And see, she don't have a lot of time too, man, because she's 32, or she's 31 or 32. And see, she's got to actually be like, look, she got to be in that now, okay? She's got to be in that now, okay? She's got to be in on that now, right now. And that's because of you guys, man. You guys. And I put in $50 of my own money. So when I do this, I don't just tell y'all to give and then I put my own money in this too. So I always started out with $50 and then we just go from there. But guys, this is because of y'all. It's because of y'all, okay? The logo is up here because of you guys. Thank you guys. And this is directly helping these fighters, man, like Chantel Coates, okay? It's helping these fighters. When we put logos on them, we're helping them, maintain some of their operating expenses, because, they got gym stuff, man. They got to pay for meals and nutritionists sometimes, and some of these people can't afford it. Some of these people can't even afford groceries in their house. So we are helping these fighters that's up and coming, man. It's not a whole lot of money, but we're helping these fighters that's up and coming, that's trying to, get their leg in the door, man. And it's hard because y'all heard the stories. You guys heard the stories of people like Sarah Cheesecake, where she had to do a GoFundMe to fund her camp. Like, it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting that somebody who's been fighting as long as Cheesecake, they gotta, they don't make enough money, so they gotta go and they gotta do a GoFundMe to help their camps out, man. And no fighter should have to do that, man. No fighter on that level should have to even do that. And that's my personal opinion. And I don't like when fighters, they can't afford to do stuff, or they can't even train. Well, like they gotta, some fighters working 12 hours a day at a job, and they come in the evening, and then they go train another 4 hours in the gym. Then they get right back up, and they do it the whole thing again. They do that daily, man. So, shout out to these fighters, man. Shout out to these fighters that's, they are doing what they gotta do, okay? And also, too, the next logo we're getting on this, Kayla, Kai Bennett. Hadn't heard back from her, so I don't know. I'm gonna see, what she's gonna do, because she's supposed to interview with us, and then we're gonna put a logo on her, but I hadn't heard back. So yes, these people don't really want the money. They don't think they need the money. But Denise Killhope said, "Yep, coach, put a logo on me." Denise said, "Yep." She said, "Well, you give me that money, we'll get you a logo." See, and shout out to Denise Killhope that did a interview with me. And yeah, man, she definitely gonna put a good logo on. But yeah, y'all, yeah. So you'll see another logo. Okay, Karina Rodriguez. I forgot to tell y'all too, Karina Rodriguez. She's gonna fight for the Invicta title. Okay, she's gonna be fighting for the Invicta title, and guess what? Because of you guys, we got a logo on Karina Rodriguez, and y'all know who Karina Rodriguez is. She trains with Alexa Grasso and Irene Aldana. Yeah, man. Karina Rodriguez. We got a logo, and we did the fundraising right here. We got like a logo that she's gonna put on her banner and on her trunks, man. So yeah, man. Yeah, we're doing it with the fighters, man. We're doing it, but you guys, thank you for helping me get some exposure to this particular channel. Can't do it without y'all guys, and yeah, love all y'all, man. Love all y'all. Thank you, George, Ed, all you guys, Rugby Queen. Especially you, TJ347, man. I mean, a PK, MMA, and boxing. Okay? Ed O'Brien. Okay? Leon Dubbison. Leon to the, PG-13 channel, Dubbison in the building. Okay? And shout out to everybody else in the comment thread. I don't even care. If you hit that like button, you're helping support these fighters, man. Alejandra Murga, PCBH, Cam Christopher Tam. Okay, who else we got up in here, man? DeAndre Kidd in the god doggone building. Okay, my man Dub, I called out Dub. Okay, Stamina MC, Wrath of a Raider, Johnny C. Major, Alistair 49, Dennis Espinoza, Dennis Breaking News Espinoza, my man Ben Woodard, Rob Johnson. Okay, all you dudes. I got everybody. I got every last one of y'all. Man, I gotta say thank y'all. My man Alejandra Murga. Okay, go subscribe to Rugby Queen. Go subscribe to DeAndre Kidd to see the reactions. Go subscribe right now. Go do y'all thing. Go subscribe to George Page. George Page has a YouTube channel. Go subscribe, y'all. And guys, and don't forget, go subscribe to Stamina MC. He's got a music channel. Just type in Stamina MC in I think Google, and his music channel comes up. This is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on, guys? Support the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.